Yeah, so I too didn't know we were going to be filmed, but that's okay. So show of hands, this might be an easier question to answer. How many have ever thought about starting a venture, maybe a nonprofit to address an unmet need in the community? Yeah, maybe a private practice, right? Yeah, so social workers are entrepreneurial. They start entities. They start nonprofits, they start private practices. Jane Addams was really the mother of social work, was a social work entrepreneur. So, but we don't often think of ourselves as entrepreneurs. We don't use that language to talk about ourselves. So I've had a 30-year career in social work. I teach all of the electives in the macro concentration in the ICPL program. But one of the classes that I actually developed is called Social Entrepreneurship. It's available for graduate students in the School of Social Work. It's also available for other disciplines. And last semester when I taught it last winter, I had students from African Studies. I had students who were engineers. Social entrepreneurship is getting to be a really hot topic. So what we do in the class is we spend 14 weeks unpacking what is that? What is social entrepreneurship about? What are the theories? What are the concepts? What does the work look like? We look at the ecosystem around social entrepreneurship, who's involved in it, who are the players, what are the kind of activities they're doing. And then the benchmark assignment is for students to put together their own social change idea. So you put together what looks like a business plan. We call it a business feasibility plan. It's about 2/3 of a business plan. So you look at who's your target market, what need are you trying to reach, what unmet need are you trying to reach, who out there in the community is already providing this service, how are you doing it differently? What are your products and services are going to look like? How would you legally structure your entity? So we bring in lawyers who come in and talk about entity formation because you have some options now. It's not just about starting nonprofit. You can also think about starting a for-profit that does social good. We call those social enterprises. And then we have these hybrid models that include both nonprofits and for-profits sitting side by side to do more good and more impact. We look at where are your resources going to come from, your capital, not just your financial capital to start an organization, but your human capital, your physical capital, your intellectual capital, and what we social workers know really a lot about, and that's social capital and political capital. You need all those resources to start something new. And yeah, so students work in groups and they put together this feasibility plan. We also do some really innovative things. We take part in the Optimize Wayne. It's a student-led social innovation challenge, and we go to their showcase event and you see other student entrepreneurs and the ideas that they've put together in a pitch competition. So it's a very fun class. Try to really break it down. You don't have to have, great math skills. It's not about thinking when you put a business plan together about numbers. It's really thinking about unmet needs, which is what social workers do all the time, and do it through this evidence-based practice and do it through a community lens around social justice. So I have a flyer up there. I invite you to look about the class. I can also send you the course syllabus if you'd like to see ahead of time the kind of material that we look at and the assignments. So thank you.